There's a quick video on how to clean out one of these carburetors. So of course you want to take your brake clean, parts cleaner, you want to spray out in here, turn it around, spray out inside of there, open up the flap, make sure you clean out inside of there really well. Now this one's brand new, so I'm not going to clean it, but because you can just buy a brand new carburetor, but I'm going to show you, if you want to save the $20 or $30, how to clean one of these out. So basically what happens is these get gummed up. Inside there's a jet. So first you'll pull the carburetor off the lawnmower. You'll with a 10 millimeter ratchet, you'll crack this loose, unscrew this, that'll come off. This is the bowl, so you'll take this off, just set it to the side. Make sure you clean that out, with a rag and some brake clean. So inside here, this is actually where your jet is. So inside here, it would help if I put the head on the screwdriver. Inside here, there's just a small jet. So you'll take your flathead, you'll crack it loose, you'll unscrew it, and it's going to start to get really loose. It's probably going to fall out here soon. Okay, so now we have our jet. So inside of there, you want to clean it out. Spray your carb cleaner in there as well. And then, basically when you hold these two flaps open, you'll be able to see daylight in there. So this goes straight through, and goes straight through and down, and then the carburetor basically sucks the fuel out of this bowl. Well, when the jet gets clogged, in here is just a really tiny hole. You can see there's daylight through there. Okay, but when this gets clogged up, your lawnmower won't start. It'll fire up and then shut off. It'll sputter. So basically you're gonna take you can take a wire like this, jam it on in there. If it's really bad, you can clean up the hole that way. Usually just spraying this out with some carb cleaner, brake clean, will usually clean this out, will usually be enough. But sometimes they're really bad. Sometimes you just need to soak them in carb cleaner. But once you do that, then you're going to put it back together. Screw it back in, make sure it's all tight. You don't want to really crank it down, but you want to make sure it's snug. And then once you have this tight, you're going to go ahead and put your bowl back on. Now with this new, here's the part number for the new carburetor. This is for Honda engines, and basically all you're going to do is type in your lawnmower's model number, serial number into Amazon or Google or eBay, whatever one you prefer. And once you do that, it's going to pull up a carburetor for your lawnmower, and you want to make sure it looks similar. So once you do that, with this one in particular, I had trouble. There's a gasket that goes around here that this bowl sits on. I had a tough time trying to get it in. So make sure you check that gasket, make sure it's sitting in there correctly before you tighten this on and bolt everything back together. Because if this is leaking, then you're gonna have to pull it all back apart, and it's really tough to get this back in there. But basically, once you get to this point, you're gonna put your bowl back on. Now there's a little gasket that would go here. I think I have it in here. The kits usually come with everything you need, so there'd be a little gasket there. You're gonna screw your thing back on, and tighten it up with the pliers. So once you have that tight, this one, you don't want to break the bolt, but you want it to be pretty snug. And then basically, you just put it all back together. These kits come with all the gaskets you need, so just make sure that you remember the order that these gaskets came off. It's usually pretty easy to find how it's supposed to be for your particular lawnmower online. Usually when you type them in, there's diagrams. But this kit's pretty cool. It comes with the gasket set, comes with the carburetor, comes with new fuel spout, new fuel filter, new spark plug, and also an air filter, new piece of hose. I mean, for 20 bucks, can't beat it, dude. So that's basically how you clean it out. Now again, if cleaning it doesn't work, then you're gonna want to buy a brand new kit. If cleaning it doesn't work. If cleaning it does work, then you saved yourself 20 bucks. So I hope this video helps you out. If it doesn't, well, I'm sorry. See you later.